So here's my new Philips 4400 coffee maker. The water tank is on the side. It pulls out. The height of it is good because it actually fits with our KitchenAid refrigerator water dispenser. It's got, the coffee beans go up here. It's got a grinder. You can adjust the grind setting one at a time while it's grinding. One level at a time, otherwise you could hurt the blade, the ceramic blades. And then we haven't seen this in the instructions, but it looks like you could actually put some ground coffee directly into this hopper, we believe. But I think you would have to not have the beans there, or maybe there's a setting that you can do it with the beans. I'm not sure about that. The grind is pretty quiet. I'll show you in a minute. When you turn it on, the first thing it asks for is the aqua clean. We use filtered water, so I just skip that. And then this is where the water dispenser is. You can just do hot water. You can do espresso, coffee, Americano, iced coffee, cappuccino, latte, and other drinks. Now the thing is, with espresso, you can do a double espresso. It comes out of each side. But if you were trying to do 2 cappuccinos at once, I don't think that's a feasible thing. This is the container for the milk, and it actually just hooks right over the water dispenser. So it will save the different types of coffee that you make in different profiles. So this is my blue profile. I'm gonna do a cappuccino, and I'm gonna just show you. You could go to the right, change how many ounces, up to 2.7 ounces, change the amount of foam, and then it's really easy. You just hit this button. It grinds the coffee now, the coffee beans. It's actually relatively quiet, quieter than I thought it would be. First, it's going to dispense the steamed milk. That'll take a minute to do. And let's see. There it goes. And that was soy milk that I used. It foamed pretty well. And then it's going to dispense the coffee. Now we've noticed that it generally does that at a darker level, and then it looks kind of like watery later. But the cup of coffee actually turns out good. So we'll play with this and see over time. But so far we've been very happy with this. Okay, how it goes. It's just kind of watery at that point. But the coffee does not taste watery. It tastes good.
Hey everyone, I just finished making an espresso with my Philips 4400, and now I'm going to make a cafe latte. The way you do that is you go over to your menu bar, you click on that icon, you want it hot. So therefore, you click that, you go down, make your choice, click over. I'm already set to strong coffee, quite a bit of coffee in it, and I want some milk. And I'm going to show you what it sounds like and how it reacts to making a cafe latte. I like my coffee strong, that's why I do an espresso shot prior to my cafe latte. The craziest part is when it steams the milk and how loud it is, but apart from that, this machine is incredible, easy to use, and worth the money. Here comes the milk, pressure building. Your coffee lover? Yeah, it's amazing to use. We are done. That is your cafe latte with an extra shot of espresso.
So this is the Philips 4400 machine. I previously had the 4300. This takes way less coffee as well. Your coffee lasts a lot longer than the other one. And let's try to make a cappuccino and see how quiet it is. If you had a previous one, you know how loud it is. There you go, guys. It's good.
After owning these coffee machines for the last 6 months, I want to give my honest review. It's probably one of the best coffee machines I've ever owned. It's so easy to use. I put my coffee beans on top right here. I refill it in there as well. This is where the water goes. I'll show you in a second. You can make so many different coffees with it, from espresso to cappuccino, lattes, even hot water. You can make the coffee as strong as you want, and then this is how big your cup is. This is where the milk froth goes, and then this also is adjustable depending on the size of your cup. And also I was going to show you, this is where you can put the water in. This is the filtration in there. And then this is how easy it is to clean this. You just pull this part out, take this part out, and you just dump that out. So easy. It's one of the only things that I use on the daily, and it makes such a great gift idea.
the unit won't turn on. It's plugged in.